breaking down last weekend's results and looking ahead to next week's game. It's the midweek update. This is a quick recap of the wins or losses from the week before, although this week it's just one game and it was a pass because the money line was huge. So what we're really going to talk about is how I can't seem to balance this thing. What we're really going to talk about is the upcoming games. I've got 5 plays coming up this weekend, and so I'll see what we got here. We got 2 in Russia. We got Zenit St. Pete on Saturday morning, and then we have the Krasnodar guys going on Sunday afternoon. All these times are Eastern times. They're kind of estimates because, people are all over the world. Eastern time is kind of going to be the earliest number. I don't want to give like a time from Asia, which is where I am. Which would be like, I'd say, Saturday night for the Russia game. And all of a sudden people would tune in at 2 or 3 in the afternoon thinking they could bet on it, and it'd already be over. So that's the deal with that. Hope you're still with me after that long explanation. The other 3 plays, we got Switzerland, we got Thun. That is a Saturday afternoon game. They're on the road. It's probably going to be a double chance bet, or plus a half if you prefer. And then we got in Czechia, we have Slavia Prague. That's a Sunday morning game in the East. They're going to be in the minus 500 to 600 neighborhood. So, get down on that before it gets out of control. And let's see, Krasnodar, I already said. Crvena Zvezda is the last one. They're in Slovakia. And they are also in the minus 500 range. They were the one that was that ridiculous money line favorite, and they were the minus 5,000 neighborhood last week, and we had to pass on them. So a little more reasonable number, and we should be fine with them. And that is Sunday afternoon. I'm not sure if I said the times for all of them, but you can definitely look them up. When I say the countries, it is always the top league in that country. Everybody's called Premier League or Super League or something. It's very confusing. So that's where we stand with the plays, 5 plays. And basically the only other thing you really need to know is what is the strategy behind these plays? How did I come up with these plays? And it is pretty simple, actually. I look for teams that are the best teams, that are good teams. For instance, Crvena Zvezda, they've won their league like 8 years in a row. Those guys are going to come out and dominate every year. And what I do is I bet on them right from the beginning of the season until they go one game. I'm supposed to be looking over here, right? Until they go one game over 500. And you can bet them at home to go 1 over 500, on the road to go 1 over 500, and overall to go 1 over 500. And if you get all 3 of them, it's going to be 3 units. If they lose the first game, you got to come back on them to win about half of what you lost each game, plus that extra unit, so that you come out 1 unit when you're 2-1. This is pretty thumbnail explanation here. There's a link in the description where I break it down in like a 5-minute video, 5, 6, 7 minutes, I think. And it's got charts and everything, and it also talks a little bit about bankroll, kind of bankroll you should have for this. And, even how to find the teams, how to figure out which teams are the best teams. It's got a lot of information in it. It's definitely worth checking out. And I guess that's about it for this week. This is a good system. It's won 30 units on MLB. It's won 12 on WNBA, won a couple on the CFL. The system is way better than my video making skills. Let's put it that way. But that's all I got to say. This is reaching the 4-minute mark here. So let's just say keep watching and keep winning. Be sure to subscribe so that you can, in fact, do that.